This is what a flood of instant hydration to your skin looks like. This is what nourishing your skin looks like. From your legs to your arms to the heels. These are one application results from Perlier, our luxury Italian bath and body brand. They have done the Pearl Body Cream with these beautiful youth pearl shaped spheres in it. It was the Imperial Honey. It was a customer pick, and we had it at 6.7 ounces. So it was this beautiful body cream, and inside, these tiny little spheres inside, it would melt into your skin and be able to give you a burst of additional beautiful concentrated ingredients. It was 6.7 ounces. It's iconic in the brand. Customer pick, it was $41 at 6.7 ounces. I don't want you to get confused. That is not the 6.7 ounce. It is the Imperial Honey. But instead of giving it to you for $41, how about I take it more than half off at $19.95 and bump it up for the first time ever in a new 10.1 ounce. One other time, a little, as Kathy said, a blimp on the radar, we did give it to you in the pomegranate. If you missed it, you missed it. We have it available in the pomegranate today. Another blip on the radar, we did do the white almond. That is also available today. Then for the first time ever, we have married those pearl youth spheres and added them to your most popular, world famous scents of Perlier for the first time ever in history. Double latte with the pearl spheres here. Golden almond with the spheres here. I want you to grab one of these 6 beautiful scents at almost 70% off our retail price. AutoShip is available for $19.95. I will tell you right now, if this didn't have the added beautiful ingredients of the concentration of these beautiful little spheres, $19.95 would have been a steal. But once we're able to get those added benefits from them, this is historic for our brand. The person in a beautiful dress, we've been shopping along with her. She told me a whole story about buying Perlier. Would you say you were 20?
I was 20 years old. So 36 years ago, I was walking through a very high-end department store.
Isn't this a crazy memory?
Like Fifth Avenue kind of type place, yes. And I walked in and they had a woman holding the fragrance up and saying, would you like to try our body cream? And I'm like, okay, sure. So she rubs it on my hand. It feels really nice. And then she told me the price was $20. That was about 5 times what minimum wage was at that point.
Back then, yes.
Back then. And I thought, well, that's lovely, that's nice, but I'm gonna be on my way. I went around the mall, it was right at Christmas time, I did all of my shopping. $20 is what I went back because my skin felt so good, and it was this white almond cream. The white almond cream has been a mainstay. It was the 2nd fragrance ever created within the line, and it has always been one of our top sellers and one of our most popular. On the inside of this, what you're going to find, this is not just your traditional white almond. Do you see those little pink spheres? The little pink spheres on the inside of this. So imagine this, what I paid 35 years ago, you're paying today, you're getting 50% more. And now you have the face technology in here. So the individual little pearl spheres that are on the inside of this are going to give you the face technology. So what was exclusively meant for our facial care products, we've now put in, and it's now all over the entire body. So that's my story on white almond. So it is my personal favorite. Of course, it's the first one that I put into my cart. So if you love the white almond, that's gonna be great for you. So if you want the one with the best anti-aging beauty benefits, go with the pomegranate.
They were saying in the chat right now,
yes.
Allison was saying, I'm gonna get the pomegranate. It sold out last time. I've been wanting to try in the pomegranate, when we were saying it was a blip on the radar.
Yes.
So when you're looking here, I wanna get ahead of this. When you're looking at this, you're like, oh, are these like exfoliating, like harsh, like things? No, these are with those little speckles that you're looking at. Those are those pearl spheres that we were talking about. When it hits your skin and the warmth of your skin, it like pops them.
It pops.
And gives you like this flood of additional ingredients.
They're vegetable spheres. So if you're wondering what they are, so think of almost like a little vegetable oil sphere. that encapsulates all the anti-aging beauty ingredients in here. And every single one of these have different benefits. That's why I mentioned the pomegranate. That actually has that wonderful vitamin B5 that's gonna be in there, but it has the pomegranate. So it has the special P complex. So they use the pomegranate water, the pomegranate oil, the pomegranate seed. They use all the best benefits that you're gonna get from the pomegranate, and you're gonna get that in there. Now I wanna tell you something too. If you wanna add and make the benefits of any one of these better for your body.
Yep.
But obviously it was kind of meant to go with pomegranate. Get the pomegranate
booster.
concentrate. Get the booster.
Booster.
So you just put a drop of it into the cream, and then you just mush that all over your skin.
Just
You're gonna
smoosh it.
absolutely love. Yeah, smoosh it.
Now, you can
Technical
put
term.
you can do the booster oil by itself. Adding it in would be great. That is normally $40 for the booster oil. It's $19.95 and also AutoShip availability. That'd be a great one to add in. And also, while you're putting things into your cart, our on fire bonus buy. Okay, grab the Today Special. Your representative or your cart will recognize that you have bought a Today Special. Only if you are buying the Today Special, you can now get the 8.4 ounce of the bath and shower cream, not for $26. I don't even know, this number is so odd. $13.95.
That's incredible.
$13. And I believe all of our scents are available. Some are getting limited. I want to say my double latte might be my most limited. Oh, Imperial Honey now is the most limited. Those were going teetering back and forth. 400 left in my Imperial Honey. You can only get that for $13 if you're buying the Today Special. So I'm putting it on my hand, and Kathy and I will keep repeating this as people wake up and tune in, because I don't want you to think these little, and I mushed too hard and I
No,
popped
but I'm
some of
glad you
mine.
did. Now, you're gonna see there's a pink and a blue in here. This is the double latte.
Yep.
This is for those of you who have the most sensitive skin. Skip actually created this fragrance.
Did you see it?
For his, yeah. So watch as you see, it kind of smooshes around, and then you see that beautiful blue and the beautiful pink that's in there. It actually has the two individual ones, and the reason that Skip actually did that, the pink has vitamin B5 that is in there, and then the blue has the almond oil, and the almond oil comes from Sicily, and that almond oil is going to give you the anti-aging beauty benefits along with that. So the same things that happen to our face happen to our body. And how oftentimes do you say, gosh, I wish I had this, I wish I had enough, I'd rub it all over my body. It's fantastic, because we think about whether you have the sagging skin, each one of these have different individual benefits based on the individual product. That's why we don't talk as much about it. The one thing I can tell you is you have over 30% hydration an hour after you put the product on. So once you put these products onto your skin, you're gonna notice that hydration is going to continue to last on your skin. The scents of these are beautiful. There is not one here in the bunch that I don't think is unisex. I think anybody can wear this. Last night, I actually had the golden almond on last night, and I came walking out, and I went to dinner with my brother and my mom, and she actually said, she goes, oh my gosh, she goes, what fragrance are you wearing? I'm like, I don't have fragrance on, but it was actually that. So here you can see 36% increase in hydration after 1 hour. And that was actually a measured test that was done. And then 100% consumer perception was 100% felt that their skin was hydrated, felt the elasticity was better, the hydration was better, and that the firmness and the skin softness, everybody agreed that their skin was better. And that is increase in the look of the skin's hydration, elasticity, firmness, and actually improved the skin's hydration.
So remember, all those little speckles that you're seeing in there, those are not like exfoliating harsh things on your skin. Those are little pearl youth spheres. It's like a double dose, right? You're getting the beautiful benefits of the body cream, and then as it touches your skin and it feels the warmth, you're getting like another layer of drenching of ingredients every single time you put it on. By the way, the double latte, I know sometimes if we love it, we've had it here at Perlier forever and ever and ever. It doesn't taste like coffee. Or it doesn't smell like coffee.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
It's like baby powder.
Yes, so it's baby powder fresh. Skip wanted it to be something that was unisex.
Yes.
He knew he was having a baby. He said, can you imagine the very first time that Katie comes up to me and says, I'm having a baby? He's absolutely thrilled. And he said, I wanted to create something that was going to be the most gentle for the most sensitive of skins. Double latte means double milk.
Yeah.
So we always think of double latte here in America, but in Italy, that actually means double milk. And there's going to be rice and soy milk that is in there, but also the vitamin B5 and the almond oil are encapsulated inside of those little vegetable spheres that are going to sort of burst onto the skin when you put this on. When you smush it in, the warmth of your skin and the warmth of your hand is going to help to release those individual ingredients. All of those ingredients that are in there are not just put in there to make this look cool or be something different. It actually is going to give you a beauty benefit. Now, which one do you have right there? Is that the olivarium?
Is this what did
I think it is. So the olivarium, so this is olive oil and the Italian olive oil, but what this also has is not only vitamin E and olive oil pearls, there's also lycopene in there, which is one of the world's best antioxidants that you can find anywhere. So this is really beautiful. So when you put, now this was a product,
them now, you can really see them.
Skip actually asked me, he goes, I cannot wait until you come in here. He goes, I'm gonna launch olive oil with you. And I was like, yuck. So as you're talking about scents, right? You did want them to think double latte. So like, I'm like, I don't like olive oil. Why would I want that? This is one of the best scents in the world. It smells like you are actually at a spa. So look at the before and after. Now, what we're showing you here, a lot of times you see a hydration and you see a skin before and after, and it's kind of the immediate, and they're like, oh, one application, which is great. What happens here in this after, they don't even have the lotion on.
Oh,
this is the difference in their skin 28 days later simply by applying this product. Why is that important for you to understand? If you are somebody that has darker skin, more olive toned skin, you know that your skin can get a little bit ashier. This is absolutely wonderful for that. Any one of the products, but this is the olive oil specifically that we are showing for you. So if you do have a tendency to get more ashy skin, the olive oil is going to be a great one for you. And that actually does have the lycopene, it has the vitamin E and the olive oil pearls that are in there. But that scent is very clean. Fresh, spa-like. Probably, I would say, maybe the most neutral all the way around.
Agreed.
And across the board. This is also brand new. It will not be brought back this year.
That's what I was gonna say.
If you want it, you do need to get it today. So the olivarium, well, actually all of them.
Yeah.
I think these are the only ones that we're doing this time.
Let me kind of re-rack. Actually, Rob, I want to start where this all started. Can I show the Imperial Honey on .com at the 6.7 ounces? Because this is really where the whole story started, right? Customer pick, it was 6.7 ounces, and we just did these beautiful these youth pearls in the Imperial Honey. That's how it all started. It became a customer pick. 6.7 ounces, $41 in the OG where this whole started, right? So if it was $41 at 6.7 ounces, and I do more than 50% off, and I took the Today Special down to $19.95, I could stop. We have won the day. We have upped that 6.7 ounce to over 10 ounces. These jars are over 10 ounces. And we have never done these beautiful youth pearl-shaped spheres that I keep reminding you, these specs are not exfoliating. They're not harsh. They don't feel bad. You don't feel anything. That's why I have to go real slow when I'm showing you them popping every single time it meets the warmth of my body. I go really slow so you can see that. I feel nothing. I just get all of the benefits. We have never done them in the golden almond, but we know you love that scent. We've never done it in the double latte. We're doing it with the double latte because you love that scent and all the other Perlier products. Now you have it in the white almond, the olivarium, in the pomegranate. One other time we had it in pomegranate and everybody's talking about, I remember it sold out, Tina. You're right, but it's here today, and the only way to secure your scent, your size, your never to be repeated again item is to do AutoShip. And they're telling me my AutoShip is very popular. If you're new to shopping at HSN, AutoShip means you say, hi, I love today's pricing. When I'm ready to get another jar of this, can I come back to today and get today's pricing? Yes, you lock it in. You're gonna receive this size, this price every 60 days. Now you can adjust that accordingly, and you can also cancel. You cannot decide later to come back and do auto ship. If we did retail, Kathy, this is over 70% off.
Correct.
So my only suggestion is don't end your purchase without doing the bonus buy. That's my only suggestion, okay? Get your bonus buy because you've got this now at over 70% off, and now you're gonna get the beautiful bath gel also for $13. And you can match the scents, get a different scent, whatever it is that you want. But that easily, we sold like over 2,000 last night.
You know what, start stocking up for Christmas gifts, for Hanukkah gifts. Put these away in the gift closet. Somebody comes over, they help you, they do something grand for you. It's funny you talk about securing that price. So I went on a girls' trip and there were 5 of us there, and I pull out my body cream that I had. My girlfriends all used it. My one girlfriend, who fortunately she doesn't have to be too concerned about pricing, she tried it, she goes, oh my gosh, that's amazing. She goes, where is it? So she went to HSN, it was $70. And she goes, oh no, I bought it. And I go, honey, we'll offer a better deal. She goes, but I want it now. I don't want to be without it. So the same product that you would be buying today at $20, I'm like, and I kept thinking, I'm like, I paid like $30 for it, you know, and you're paying all this money. But it does, it's the benefits that you get. And I do want to share with you, and you talk about those individual little pearl spheres that are on the inside here. So this is the double latte, and I think this one's kind of fun because you can actually see 2 of the different color spheres that are in there. So there's the blue and the pink spheres. What's in there? You have the vitamin B5, and then you have the almond oil in the spheres. So those little spheres, as they burst onto the skin, this is not an exfoliant or anything else. All it's doing is adding pure, beautiful hydration on into the skin. Obviously, I have enough right there for my legs and for everything else.
We're putting a lot so that you can
because
see
I want
the
you to
spheres.
see the spheres. My legs feel great.
A little bit's going to go a long way. It's really funny. I was listening to your story, Kathy, about how you said you were at the mall, you went to the counter, you put some on, you came back, and your hands were still, you know.
8 hours.
Okay, listen.
Holiday shopping, all of the bags, everything. I went back, and it was a half-day's salary for me at that point, and I bought this cream.
Okay. I'm a brand new host. 6 years ago, I am shadowing Marlo. She's doing a Perlier show in the middle of her show, live. She goes, Tina, come here. Let me put some of this on your hands. I'm like, oh, okay. I go out there, I put some on my hands. It was Perlier. Right? Put it on. Day went on. I shadowed for 8 hours. At the end of the day, I've washed my hands several times. At the end of the day, my boss at the time here was like, hey, how's your day been going? I was like, this Perlier stuff is amazing. I go, it has been like 8+ hours I've been here. I feel like I've washed my hands 10 times. How does my skin feel? So that was one of the first beauty products that I ever touched, and that memory is ingrained.
This isn't like going into a department store or someplace else and seeing these products, or going into one of the bath type of stores. These actually have individual beauty treatments that are included with them. What we've done is we took a body cream and we put the face cream technology of the individual pearl spheres on the inside of this. Then we've added the extra ingredients that are most important that are in there. So that's the pomegranate that you have, and inside of the pomegranate, it's formulated with active pomegranate water. It's enhanced with special anti-aging pearls that instantly melt into your skin, gives you a true infusion of pure youth. That's what we actually call these spheres. We call them the pearls of youth, or the spheres of life. Then there's the Imperial Honey. That has always been our most expensive body cream. And it is because it does have the little pearls of youth on the inside there. But why is that so important? Why does everybody love that? Because it does give you the extra hydration. Honey was always the original formulation. This is the one that's done with the black bees. There are only 8 individual hives that feed all of that honey, that create the honey that's inside of the Imperial Honey. The very first time I used it, I noticed that my skin stayed hydrated even longer, that when I went and I got into the bathtub that night, I could still feel that, because this was launched right around the time that I actually, well, I thought I retired. Right around the time that I thought I retired from HSN. So that Imperial Honey with those individual little pearl beads on the inside there, that does give you all the extra great benefit. And this has it actually has 1,000 times more powerful. The honey that's in there, the black bees are actually 1,000 times more powerful, and that's why we've done that. Golden almond is the almonds from Avila. The difference between golden almond and the regular almond, one is a little bit more floral scent, so it's from the almond flower. And then the white almond smells more like.
I haven't smelled that one yet. Golden almond.
Golden almond, okay. So golden almond is more of the white flower, and then the white almond is your traditional classic marzipan, as if you were holding almonds in your hand.
I've never smelled.
Yeah.
Really? No, I don't think I've
Yeah,
smelled.
smell them side by side.
That's what I'm used to.
Yes.
And I love the white.
Yeah.
If you've always wanted to try a scent in Perlier, I'm gonna, not including any of these incredible ingredients, if you've always wanted to try a scent, do it for $9 today. Try it for $9. It is more than 50% more than the original, and it is more than 50% less than the original. That's double dipping. That's what I love about that. Okay, grab your Today Special, lock it in on AutoShip. Let me give you 2 things to add in. Let's start out with the